YouTubers and Facebookers! Welcome to my video! Okay, welcome. Welcome to my video. If you're new here, my little homies, my gaming buddies, workout buddies, everybody happy to buddy, do me a favor. Can you please hit the like and subscribe down below? That'll help my video. Not just help my channel a lot. It's not like I'm trying to get famous and get rich, Christine, or anything. I just do this, y'all, because y'all new here. I do this so I won't go, I won't go insane. I won't go crazy. I do this because, I don't have many friends, man. I got my gizmo here. He's sleeping now. He's so bored. He only comes out when he wants something. Cheater. But, yeah, like that. I just still do this for saying, even when I move over there or whatever, I'm still going to do these videos. It's not I'm not doing them, So I won't go coop for Cocoa Puff. And then you all see my new apartment. It'll be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to this. But whoever, speaking of Del Rey's apartment before I start the gaming, mm, so I'm so excited. I got two of my applications. I finally, because you haven't seen it, I'm applying again, because this time they're going to have my number and help Ellie for emergency contact. Richard Park Apartments in Keymore. So I'll be doing these. So they got like 200 apartments, so I'll be able to get the documentary they want. Copy saying I'm disabled, a copy of my ID, social security card, birth certificate, and then I got my birth certificate. So that'll be good right here. And then one of these at Brewster Mel's Apartments. So that's gonna be at least about a year or so. So whatever I choose, whatever comes first. So that's why I'm doing all three. I'm already on Pepper Tree, so I could probably even be back there. I'm just saying I can have options just in case. I like my apartment. I love my view. No one bothers me as much, but I do like the better areas. I can walk. I go for a nice. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, a beautiful fall. I go for a nice walk. You know what I mean? So that's the main reason. So I can enjoy myself. If I want to go to the store, I don't have to worry about looking over my shoulder. It won't be so ghetto. I like it kind of quiet. So it's quiet in this building most of the time, but I like to feel I like to feel more comfortable. So let's just go that far. Besides of that, talk about gaming now. The handheld game is coming out. Cause you ever see my videos? I don't know directly the name, but it's a new handheld game coming out. You don't have to have you have to have internet, but you don't have to have the fastest internet. You can download these games and play them for the Xbox. It's Microsoft. It's really like a computer in hand. It's for Windows, and I want to get the X. That's the highest. So the one range probably range by 600 something, probably 700, and the other one would be about 800, give or take. Got good graphics. You can play. You don't have to worry about watching a big TV. You can sit down on your couch and chill and just have fun, or take it to go. So I like that idea. But you gotta have online to play them. I think, if I recall, just like any system, it's like having a system. But now let's get to the point. Now they're talking about actually playing God of War or The Last of Us, any PlayStation game mostly, on that too. Now, isn't that damn cool? I think that's really cool. I think that's like two in one inside the computer. You can't play like The Sims. You gotta have the mouse for that. But like games, that is so cool. I'm down with that. I'm saving up the money for that because it's what I really want. So, come on, people, let's do the dance. Whoever's a gamer, I understand if you don't know anything about games. I get you on that. I mean, I don't get you on that because, well, me, I'm used to games because my brother Paul got me into them. I got into the computer first, and then he got me into systems. So, thank you, Paul. But besides of that, I'm used to that. I've been playing games for over 20 years. Um, since I started when I was 18. I mean, we had those back in the day, like Atari and all that. I mean, my mom used to only made me play for like an hour and stuff. Now I can play as much as I want. I mean, I hate it. I always wanted to just sit home and just play and chill. I hated it to go to school and, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, but the point is, if you can afford it, you can afford it. Like I said, if you can't afford a PlayStation now or the handheld, I understand that. But they have the Xbox S for like 300 now because the president, he raised it up, so now it's 319 for tax and all plus tax. So that is what it's not with tax, it's plus tax. About 350. I think it's kind of stupid, but I don't think it's right. But what can you do, right? But the point is, I'm interested in getting this at the end of the year, ain't coming out to the holiday. So when the pre-order comes out, I ain't going to buy. I'm going to pre-order it. Oh, I have the money to pre-order it on Microsoft. Oh yeah. But now it's in the works, and I haven't got the pre-order yet. So I gotta wait, man. And have it sent to me. Well, I don't have to worry about, if I'm moving that time, like, oh shit, let's get my friend. I gotta make sure I get that. Mm-mm. Somebody's playing the music loud, of course, outside, not in here, but outside. But anyway, I'm having a really good day. I did my workouts, I did my walking, and I did my figure eights. I'm not figure eights. Zumba for 20 minutes. So I had a really good workout. I'm done for today. But not today. I'm doing my hoopy hoopy thing later on later. So I get that in for like 20 minutes or so. I'm having a really good day today, y'all. I hope y'all is too. It's such a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful week. And you know what I mean? I love it. I got a nice view. I got my TV over there. I'm just chilling. But I just want y'all to know what new coming out. It's all good. I'm happy about that. I'll be doing this application on Monday with my staff, friend staff, you know, so we can do those. And then Wednesday, I'll go to Elliot's. Hi, Elliot. Cause we gotta drop these off anyway, so we'll probably drop these off first. That might be a nice little thrift trip. They get dropped off at Elliot's. I'm not sure. We'll probably see how that goes. We got like 3 hours anyways. So I'm excited for that. So I'm very excited for that. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'll be really honest with you. So I'm really, really, really excited. But y'all stay safe. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Do gaming, have fun. I just want to let you know. And then the Sims coming out, the add-on. It's called. I'm not even sure if I mentioned that, but at the end of this month, June 27th is coming out. It's a enchanted the Sims something enchanted forest, I think it is. And it's a Sims 4. It's extension be $40, so 40. So I'm excited for that. I really am. I like it with my add-ons. I got all my add-ons. I'm good. I'm a stay. I got a lot to do. I keep myself active. You know what I mean? You gotta keep yourself going. You gotta keep yourself entertained. And that's exactly what I do. Like in a minute, because of my music and all. So I'm enjoying myself and it's going with the flow. In a day or two, I have to go get some more milk. I have to go over there and get some milk. I'm not a big fan of going over there, but you gotta do what you gotta do for now. They say, well, why don't you order it? Why would I have somebody come all the way here just to give me my milk? You know? I just take a walk to grab my milk. That's stupid. It's stupid. But anyway, I'm not enough of the talking. Y'all stay safe and have a wonderful day. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.